Hello everybody, welcome back to Legacy of the Dragonborn. We are back with Freja and Flint. I have made my way back to Falkreath after we dealt with Azrael as this guy. And we also did the bounty, so we're gonna go and collect the money for that. I did sleep, and I've also realised that I've put the configuration for filling up bottles on my escape key. I'm going to make it G. There we go. We're going to go and collect the bounty from Nenya. I did level up once while I slept at the camp. And we just made our way over here.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengeir before him.
The bandit leader at Knife Point Ridge is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thank you. Hell yeah.
May wisdom forever light your path.
Hell yeah. There we go. Freya's becoming an adventurer in Skyrim. All is well. I think we deserve a drink, don't you, Flint?
Excuse me, madam. I don't normally do this, but have you got a moment to talk?
Sure, friend. Of course.
Marvelous. My name is Lucien Flavius. I'm a scientist, philosopher, amateur wizard, and something of a musician, though I suppose that's more of a hobby. I couldn't help noticing that you seem... how can I put this? Well acquainted with the less savory side of Skyrim?
Well, we do look like that now. We have armor and stuff on now. When we first came in here, we had nothing. We were just wearing a dress and that was it. We've seen a thing or two. Do you need help with something?
As a matter of fact, I do. I'm here in Skyrim on an expedition, academic mainly. I find the province simply fascinating. The flora, the fauna, the ruins, both Dwemer and Nordic, the architecture, the politics. Trouble is, I'm really not much of a fighter. I know a few spells and can just about swing a sword, but beyond that, I'm pretty useless in combat. Skyrim's no place for a milk drinker like me. Not on my own, anyway. So, I'm looking for someone to travel with.
Go on.
I suppose what I'm asking is, would you awfully mind if I tag along?
What do you reckon,
I would, of
Flint?
course, compensate you most handsomely for putting up with me.
How much are we talking?
Oh, shall we say 300 septims up front? After that, I'll top you up every time we come across something useful to my research.
Who is that?
At your discretion, of course.
From the Thieves
No
Guild.
obligations. Save that you take me with you, and assist in keeping me alive wherever possible.
Skyrim's staunch protectors.
Okay.
Oh, splendid. Here's your gold. This is going to be quite the adventure.
You look like you haven't slept in days. I guess you usually look like that.
That's nice, Flint. Thank you. I'm Freya Valen, by the way.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Freya. Lead on.
Let's go. Flint, this is Lucien Flavius. Lucien, this is Flint. Be nice. So they don't actually have, who are you? A thief.
Good afternoon.
Hello, thief. Okay. So they don't actually have dialogue together. Apparently, it's something Flint's creator would like to do, which would be really cool. Which would be really, really cool if they could get that going. But yeah. So I guess next on our list then is well, what do we do now? While we're here, we may as well speak to that Sinding who killed that child. And maybe we'll head to Whiterun after
I should
that.
really go now.
Oh, okay.
It's
Goodbye.
nice to be outside.
I know, Flint.
What?
Any thoughts?
This scab on my hand that keeps bothering me. Really itchy too.
Oh, nice. Can I ask you something?
Depends on the question.
Where do you come from?
Cyrodiil.
Oh, you
I
two
used to
got
live
something
the
in
mountains with
common.
others like
You're
me,
also from
but
Cyrodiil.
Things changed. I left a few years ago and didn't look back.
What's it like in Cyrodiil?
Warmer, and there's fewer assholes staring at you. Then again, I never visited the cities.
I've never been there, so I can't relate.
I can't say it's a popular destination, nor do I really miss it. I do miss the warmth, however.
Never been a big
It's too
fan
damn
of
cold up here in Skyrim.
graves.
Too many graves?
You seem like you have something on your mind.
Oh,
Maybe try killing something.
well, that's a nice compliment
That
from
usually
you. Well, not
helps
a
me
compliment,
clear my
but
thoughts.
alright,
Let's not waste any more time.
sure.
How can I help you?
I'd like to ask you
What
something.
would you like to know?
Is there anywhere in particular you'd like to see?
Now that you mention it, I suppose there is. Somewhere here in Skyrim, there's a Dwemer ruin called Doomsbethar. I came across a text referring to it in my last few months at the Arcane University. Dwemerus is a fiddly language. Often the same words can have multiple meanings, but I'm fairly sure it translates loosely to bound ghosts. It piqued my curiosity. The use of soul gems in Dwemer automatons is well documented, but no one really knows much about their purpose or function. I thought perhaps this place of bound ghosts might be something to do with that, so I did some more research, but I just can't find the location. My father's looking into it for me while I'm here on my expedition. If he finds anything, he's going to let me know.
Okay.
On we go.
Right then, so I guess we should go and speak to Sinding while we're here. We might as well. And now we have a little bit more money. We can probably go ahead and make ourselves that tent that we wanted. Although I feel like if we're going to buy the materials, it's probably cheaper just to buy the tent. We can probably make the backpack though. And maybe make a backpack for Lucien, because he might need it. Hello.
Hey, back off.
Hello.
Excuse you.
Flint, get out of the way. I'm trying to talk to this man. Okay. Everybody back up. Everybody back up. Hello?
I wonder if I should try using an axe.
Hello?
Nah, too light. Hammers are better.
What is it, Elf?
Well, you see, I'm trying to get that prisoner to speak to me, but he doesn't want to. It seems like he's getting stuck on the... It seems like he's getting stuck on the stairs.
Yes?
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Hello.
Come to God.
I got there eventually. I hear you attacked a little girl.
Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control.
Back down the stairs he goes.
Tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring.
What ring?
This is the ring of Hersing. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hersing didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on,
Make sure you don't stand.
and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times. Like with the little girl.
What kind of transformations?
I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons. I am one of them. A werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever.
Why did this make you attack the girl?
I had just come into Falkreath. They needed some help working the mill, and I thought that would be something safe, something I could do. When I saw the little girl, I could feel it coming on. I could taste it. I needed to hunt, but this pitiful, limited body wasn't meant for hunting. Slow, no claws. Weak, mashing teeth for chewing cud. I held in my rage as long as I could, but it boiled inside of me. She looked so fragile, helpless prey, and then I feel terrible about what happened, about what I did. It would probably be best for everyone if I just went away.
What will you do now?
I've been looking for a way to appease Hersing. There is a certain beast in these lands. Large, majestic. It's said that Hersing will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free.
I could do it. Flint, this is not the time.
Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down and the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck, but you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
Well, there he goes. Oh. He's like... I'll pretend I didn't see anything. Okay, so we have to go and kill the great beast.
Forgot what you were gonna say.
Yeah, you need to move, Flint.
Quit scampering around like a
Oh,
rat.
quit blocking the doorways, you big oaf. Apologies, Flint. I didn't mean to call you an oaf, but... Right, well, where is this great beast? Oh, it's just over here. Okay, well, that is kind of the direction I wanted to go anyway, because I did also want to start the Bittercup quest. Where's Flint? Oh, God. What are you doing?
Need something? Sure, then.
You were talking to that murderous savage, and then he escaped. What are you hiding?
Well, you didn't do anything. You just stood there. You just stood there and watched him escape. What do you want me to do? Right, first things first. There seem to be a lot of folk around who I'm not used to seeing. Who are you?
Yeah.
Who are these people?
Steal's good, but loyalty's better. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Right. We can buy a few more bits of leather. Wait, hang on. Let's not
See me at my forge if you need
let's
arms.
not let's be like realistic about this, right? I kind of want to try the Campfire backpacks, which are used on the tanning rack, I believe. Okay, so
It smells like a good day.
a large fur or leather tent would be preferable. The leather tent weighs less. We need bear pelts for these. Wolf pelts. Okay. So I feel like we may just have to do without a backpack for now. And when we come across the guys, we will we'll do. Unless the general store sells pelts, it might do. I don't know if there are many bears around here. That's the problem.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Well met. Take a look.
I mean, he doesn't, but it's 155. I feel like it would be worth us just buying that, you know? Not buying it. I do think I'm gonna buy this tent, and I'm gonna buy this cooking pot. I think that's going to be useful. I'm also going to buy candlelight. And yeah, I think that'll do. We will deal with the backpack situation
Steal anything from my shop
another
and you'll
day.
regret it.
If you can hear a bang every so often, I'm really sorry. It's my door because it's really, really windy. And the air's coming into by my door and it's slamming it shut. So, okay then. Let's go and kill this great beast because this Ring of Hearthstone is equipped on us currently. It's currently equipped on us, and we are not a fan of that. So we need to sort that out. We have a tent now. We are thirsty. I didn't, Oh, we can drink some milk. That's good. I need if we can find a stream or a pond or something of the like. What tower is this? Peaks Shade Tower. I guess we could have a look. Oh, it's Spriggans again! Oh, it scared the crap out of me. Oh. Jesus Christ. Oh, it scared the bejesus out of me. There's a chest here with not a whole lot in it. Okay. Alright, well that was a nice, easy thing to do. Now we have to go and hunt a great beast. Let's see if Flint can navigate the boulders this time. He does struggle with those boulders. He does struggle. I'm going to leave my horse on the road, which is probably not the best thing to do RP-wise. I don't think you would do that. But the beast is up here somewhere. Look at him go. He's off. There it is.
All right.
Oh, hang on. I'm just going to fill my bottles up. Have you got him? Sorry, Flint.
You mess with me, you get the fucking horde!
Oh god, Flint, you had it cornered! Jesus, he is gunning it. Oh! It despawned! It despawned and now Flint can only walk backwards. You did it. Good job, Flint.
Well met, Hunter.
Didn't I just kill you?
And skillfully, too. I've been watching you for ages, it seems. You have the makings of a fine hunter. You may even be my champion. Perhaps.
Are you Hircine?
I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hircine.
Oh, will you remove the curse from this ring then?
I may consider it. But you must first do a service for my glory. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me.
Okay.
Fly, my hunter. There are others who vie for my favor. A bit of competition. Don't dally while the prey flees.
Alright. Well, but first, this is too good of an opportunity to pass up, you know? Got so much venison. There we go. Flint,
Hello?
can you,
What kind of pelt?
okay, yeah, so...
Don't waste my time.
I feel like we tried that last episode, didn't we? There we go. Right, why is there some iron? Okay. Well, that was a bloody goose chase, wasn't it? Well, it wasn't a goose chase, because we actually did find the guy that we wanted. And my horse is still there. What's that? Oh, corundum. That might be worth mining, actually. You don't really see a lot of that too much. You know, it's starting to get dark. We could set up our little campy camp. Because the sanctuary is over here. So I feel like we could go around. I've never come at Whiterun from this way. Yeah, okay. We'll go around then. We'll go around. We'll follow the road around. I do want to do Bittercup first, though, before we go around. Should we set up camp here? We can set up camp here next to this really nice pond. It is a little bit on the slanty side, but I feel like it'll be okay. Yeah, why not? What time is it? Yeah, 6 PM. Let's set up camp here, shall we? Yeah, why not? Why not? Right. Let's remember how to do this. So, we build campfire. I'm going to... harvest wood I'm gonna take as well. So, we're gonna do quick. Let's place it here. Yes. There we go. And then I'll just go and well, actually, let's set up the tent. Yeah, we're gonna be in some rocks, but that's okay. There we are. We'll put it there.
Sure.
place here.
Good.
Some of you, you two are gonna. It's gonna be a bit of a squeeze, yeah, for 3 of us, but it'll do. And then we're gonna harvest some wood around. Do we not have a woodcutter's axe? Flint, do you have my woodcutter's axe?
Ready to break some? Alright, hand it over.
Please tell me you have my woodcutter's axe. Oh dear.
Alright.
Lucien.
What do you need? Any chance of a helmet? Could really use one the next time. Let's get moving.
Right, none of us have an axe. Well, that sort of put a spanner in the works a little bit. I'll be honest.
I could use a wash.
That's kind of put a little spanner in the works because I've... Oh, God. Well, I guess we won't be cooking then. I guess we won't be cooking. We're just gonna have a little sleep. And, till like 5 AM.
Hey, do I look like some kind of mage to you? Take this staff.
You don't have to use
Or I
it.
break it over someone's head.
You don't have to use it, Flint. Okay, job number 1. Get a woodcutter's axe. We're gonna go back into Falkreath real quick. And get one. Actually, you know what? We are kind of passing our house. We could maybe see if there's one in there. Who's that? Wow, a floating Imperial. Let's see if there's one here. Normally there's one around, isn't there, when you get the houses? There is not one here. Yeah, okay, that's good. Maybe there'll be one inside. This is not very RP. We were like, yeah, we're gonna leave it all behind, and yet here we are because I don't have an axe, like an absolute lunatic. Because I didn't bring one. Oh, there's not even one in here. Where are all the axes? Okay, but I did want to do the Bittercup quest before we left. So the Bittercup quest, I believe it can be started in Dead Man's Drink. There's like a journal in there. But for the keen-eyed amongst you, if you come down this road and you just veer off the path a little bit, you may... Am I wrong? Oh no, I think it's over this way. Yeah, if you just come down here, you may see this little carriage here. Oh, they have a campfire. With this attunement crystal in it. Oh no, wait, I don't think this is it. I don't think this is it at all. This is, okay, I did lie. I did lie, actually. I don't think this is it at all. I don't think this is it. I think you do start it in Dead Man's Drink. In Hairdos, the reports are right. Wraithguard and Sunder are singing, sending a signal out to anyone that might be listening. I don't know how, but I think I know why. The tools were only meant to be used on Numidium. It makes sense that they would never be allowed to leave Morrowind. To ensure this, Ragnarok must have put in a failsafe system. If the tools were ever stolen, drones would be activated across Tamriel to recover them. The drones would then store the items in a vault until a tonal architect could fetch them. Unfortunately, as suspected, that information was enough for some of the captains to betray us and change course. They no longer care about the artifacts or the job. They consider the cargo to be a death trap and are taking measures to unload it. Your caravan might think they were carrying the tools, but Sandras and Halalu swapped them before we ever got to Whiterun, and intentionally gave them up to the retrieval drones. Fortunately, I managed to track the drones back to a vault near Winterhold, what the locals call the Sightless Pit. I've also discovered the vault can be opened with an attunement crystal, which I've sent along with this letter. As I am no warrior, I dare not venture inside without you. Hopefully this message reaches your party in time, for I know we are of like mind. As a scholar, I want to see the artifacts delivered to my master, and you have always been someone who does not shirk his duty. I have faith that you and your crew can return north and repair this mistake. Yes, I was completely bloody wrong. This is not where you start it at all. This is absolutely not where you start it. So yeah, that's my bad there. You start it inside of Dead Man's Drink. And I want to look for a woodcutter's axe anyway. Normally there's always one around. Oh, there has to be one over here. Surely. No? Am I blind? That is a skeleton hand. Just rolling around. That's interesting. Okay, well, we'll have to buy one then. But yeah, I believe you start it in here. I think this is where we want to go anyway. Yeah, we want to come through Falkreath anyway if we're gonna follow the road around to where the werewolf ran off to.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Piss off.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of...
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Hey Valga, how are
You're going to
you?
have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
Thanks, girly. Although the men here don't seem to like elves.
Hey, back off.
Calm down, Flint. So this is it. I was 2 days into my journey from Markross when the ataxia struck. Oh no, Freya knows all about ataxia. I thought if I bit down on a piece of cloth it would distract me from the pain, but eventually my joints could bear the weight no longer. I stopped at the roadside ruins looking for a place to rest. It was there, in the briars of an autumn fog, that I came across a strange altar rooted in the ground. Beside it stood an old woman who I took for its keeper. Taking note of my apprehension, the old woman beckoned me forward. Wordlessly, she raised her hand and directed it towards the altar. She was asking me to choose. In my travels, I have passed through hag-raven camps and seen many a twisted thing, but none like this. Placed in its gnarled hands were 3 empty bowls and a cup to fill them. Well, we have seen that. At last, the old woman spoke with an accent I couldn't place. The first bowl, she said, would grant you power. The second would bring you fortune. The third, however, would offer you nothing at all. Looking back now, I can't tell you if any of this was real or some hallucination. I dreamt up to cope with the fever, or it could be the altar was no different than a standing stone, a tribute to a god long forgotten. Still, I felt compelled to ask the woman how and where she would find my boon. She said it would come to me. Unfortunately, the ataxia has cursed me with sleeplessness. Worse yet, the disease has progressed to a point that I fear I will not live to see the outcome of my choice. A shame, as I wonder even now if I made the right one. Rolnick Windstrider. Alright, so we have to go back to the Windward Ruins.
Hey, someone had to take it, right?
It was a note!
A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
Bloody note! And they're like, oh
I've
god,
half
how
a
dare
mind to
you!
ask if you'll take me on one of your adventures.
You
But
could,
I can't
I mean,
just
you
leave
could
all
come
on
if
my
you would
own.
like. But, I don't think it'll be super fun. Well, it's gonna be super fun for us, but... Okay, so back to the roadside ruins then. Which is the way we want to go anyway. Okay. Here we are then. Back here again. Choose a bowl. Okay, so I've never done this quest. But I think you get a sword out of the power one. That's the only one I know. I think you get like a sword and a helmet out of the power one. I kind of want to try the nothing one because I genuinely have no idea what these give you. I'm gonna choose because I feel like Freya would be a bit dubious. She'd be like, well, I don't know if this is a good thing though, you know? Like it could be all like a scam and stuff like that. So I don't think she'd pick any of these. I think she'd probably just go with nothing. Return to town. Return to town? Oh, for goodness sake. Return to town. Bloody hell. I don't even remember the way back to town. Goodness gracious. What is that? I know. A courier.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Read the note from the Temple of Kinnereth. To all adventurers, I offer you Kinnereth's favor. In exchange for your help, there is a gravely ill man in my care at the Temple of Kinnereth. Storms of ataxia have weakened his bones, and I fear their heavy rains will wash his life away. He requires a special soup made of the fruit of an ironwood tree, charred skeever hide, and salt. Unfortunately, the ironwood trees, once a staple of Skyrim's forests, are all but extinct. Moreover, importing the fruit from orchards to the south has been difficult due to bandit raids and embargoes from the war. Our first attempt at securing the ingredient was lost. As the man's fever progresses, I fear a second request will come far too late. I've heard from the ferryman, however, that an ironwood grows on an island to the north called Giant's Tooth, but duty bounds me to the temple. But if by chance the winds of Kinnereth see fit to bring one to your shop, please deliver it to Whiterun as soon as you can. A man's life hangs in the balance. Oh. Okay. So... find a ferryman who will take you to Giant's Tooth. So it's either going to be Solitude, Dawnstar, Windhelm. Well, the most likely solution is probably going to be Solitude. That's where we're probably going to head first. So my idea here is to head this way. Head into Bloated Man's Grotto. Head to Whiterun. Head to Whiterun. Have a look around Whiterun. And then maybe get the Nettlebane quest. Which will then lead us this way. Up through Helgen. Which will trigger the dragon. Because I kind of want an RP reason to go to Helgen. And we could just go this way, right? However, I have tried to go this way. And it takes you to Helgen at like a very strange angle. So you come at it from the side where you just completely don't even see the dragon. In trial runs. So you don't even see the dragon. So what... This is me talking completely out of RP, you know. I'm breaking the fourth wall here, but yeah, that's gonna be the plan. So we're gonna head down here. You know, let's just say we're Freya planning out our map, planning out a route. So we might not actually get to Solitude for another 2 or 3 episodes. Which will be quite funny. I've been recording for 46 minutes and I've done piss all. So we can't have that. Right. Right, come on then. Let's not dilly-dally. Hopefully the general store is open now. It is. I need an axe.
Take a good look around.
Otherwise,
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
I could
if
just
not, let me know. I might. Well met.
Yeah.
Trinkets,
yeah.
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
You don't have a woodcutter's axe. Excellent. Grand. Useless.
Steal anything
Absolutely
from my
useless.
shop and you'll regret it.
Do you have a woodcutter's axe to steal? Because then I might steal from you. Hey. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to deal with no fire for a bit. Alright, let's get back on the road. I will be back if anything happens. If nothing happens, then I guess I'll see you at Bloated Man's Grotto. Because I am quite a low level, so I don't want to be running in everywhere. I don't want to be running in every single place we see, because some places are potentially going to be a lot harder than others. So I'd really rather not just go charging in everywhere. Obviously, we're going to end up coming back to Falkreath eventually, so when we do, we'll do more of the surrounding area. But I think for now, because she's such a new adventurer, you know, she's not used to it. I think she'd be more on the conservative side. And then when we come back around this way, we will, a skeleton. I didn't know you could do mounted bow combat. The frig? Skeletons. Okay, which way is it? So we want to go left. Good day, friend. Talsgar the Wanderer. Good day. How are you? Oh, it looks like there's a lovely little, Oh, I bet you have an axe.
Next person I hear make a snide remark is going to have their outsides look like their insides.
Yeah. I bet these guys have an axe, surely. An axe! Yes! We have one. Now let's skedaddle before we get told off for taking it. I don't think I will because it said take, but at least we have some way to get wood now for a fire. We're still going the correct way? Yeah. Hello? I wasn't coming here for you. I was coming for the house over there, but... Hello, how are you?
Good morning.
Don't want to chat? I thought you had a... Is it because I'm low level? Do I have to... Okay, well... Apparently he has a bug. Apparently I need to have spoken to Volga at the inn. Because of course I fucking did. That's really annoying. Hello. Hunter's Rest. Oh, joy. Wow. Am I allowed to do this? Yeah, we're improving our pelts. We've still got a ruined pelt though. Oh, hello everyone. I'm not going to steal from you, obviously. You've clearly worked hard for your things, but I'm just going to have this book, if that's all right. Are you dead? No, talk. Just leave with our eyes open. Fair enough. Okay, so I did run back to town. And yeah, I spoke to Balga, and all I got was the CC stuff. I got another bounty. Oh, I'm sure of mine. That's actually pretty decent, to be honest. Talked to Aventus, Shrine of Azora, Face Sculptor, that kind of thing. The usual things you get when you ask. And also she said there was rumors around Helgen. Which we're gonna head there anyway. So yeah, I think it could be because we haven't finished Unbound yet. That could very well be the case. Because we haven't done that initial main quest yet. It kind of hasn't loaded properly, I feel like is what's happened. So we will come back and help Volder eventually down the line. Who's that? Oof. What time is it? 6 PM. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop and camp, I think. We have made it. Oh, wolves! Ah! Well, at least the rain stopped. Let's just skin some pelts. We're getting a bunch of ruined pelts, but we can make the pelts into like the ruined pelts into like strips and stuff, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, well, let's set up camp here on the road, shall we? Nice and safe on the road. Yeah, let's do that. Let's chop deadwood for 30 minutes now that we have an axe. There we go. Now we can build a campfire. We can use it. We can use our magic to light the fire.
So much nicer when I'm not standing in a tiny house.
We can cook some wolf haunch. Get rid of all this wolf meat. We can make so many venison steaks. That's awesome. Excellent. Alright. So actually let's have a look at, do we have any skills? We don't have a perk. Next perk progress 33%. Okay. We don't have any skills yet. Do you have any survival skills? We do! Okay, so we can choose the carry weight perk. Nice. Alright, let's set up the tent then, guys. Let's set up the tent. This is like, we're actually camping this time. What are you doing, lad? I've already, I genuinely thought he was about I thought he was about to jump on my horse then. I was like, excuse you. That's not yours. Girly pop. There we go. Let's, I don't really want to be in all the bushes. Let's just place here. There we are. There we are. Look. Right, everybody, should we have a little sit around the fire? Let's have a sit. Everyone fancy a sit down? Yeah, there we go. Camping with the lads.
Hello?
Let's have a chat to Flint. Hey, Flint. Can I ask you a question?
Fine. Go.
What are other Minotaurs like?
They're hairy, sweaty, have poor manners, take things by force, like to smash things, and aren't keen on friendliness or civilized ways of life. So I guess you could say they're all a lot like me.
Well, you aren't so bad.
Look, I appreciate your flattery, but trust me when I say they aren't pleasant to be around. Especially for smaller folk like yourself. Well, they'd rip you up and trample you at first sight. They're bullies by nature, and to have the recklessness to charge head-on at things bigger than they are. My advice is to steer clear of them under all circumstances. Not all of them are as nice and friendly as me.
Did you have any other reasons for leaving?
No. Not that you need to know about, anyways.
Okay, fair
We
enough.
should move on. There are more important things to worry about right now, and I'm bored of talking anyways.
How about a nice tune, guys? How about a nice tune before we made the flute last episode and we haven't used it yet. Let's do a bit of Jurassic Park. That was bad, and you should feel bad. Sorry about that. I was taking a pic as well while we were doing it. Okay. Well, should we have a chat to Lucien as well?
Lucien Flavius, reporting for duty.
I'd like
try using an axe.
to ask you
Certainly.
something. What brought you to Skyrim?
So many things. The culture, the architecture, but most of all, the enormous Dwemer presence here. The technology the dwarves possessed all those years ago is miles beyond us, even today. The chance to study it in person, I just couldn't resist.
Nice. Okay, well,
let's get moving.
I say we head to bed and
Back hurts from
start fresh in the morning.
Need to visit places with higher ceilings.
Alright, we are a bit thirsty. We've used the last of our water skin, so we'll need to yeah, we don't have any water left. We could have some mead, I guess. There we go. There we go. And let's destroy this fire so nobody follows us if they decide they would like to. And let's keep on keeping on. Alright, so we don't... There's a deer there, but we don't really need to kill it, do we? We've got a whole load of venison on us. And we don't just want to kill for no reason. Well, maybe sometimes. Okay, well... This is where he went. Lots of blood outside. Nice. We're hungry. Oh, did I not eat? Okay, we are thirsty, but unfortunately, unless we find a stream, I can't do anything about that. Oh, a stream! There's a chest down here. There we go. What's in here? Okay. Okay. So we have our water back now. That's good. That's good. That's good. I mean, we could sell these robes. Leather boots. Lucien? Where are my friends? They have not come in with me. Oh, that's very interesting. Do they not come in? Hello?
Has the Blood Moon called you, fellow hunter?
What happened here?
The prey is strong. Stronger than the hunters. But more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
I don't know if I want to bring him down. It seems like he just had an unfortunate situation to me. Oh, Lucien did ask for a helmet. Maybe we'll take all this armor and we can give it to Lucien. I guess they were told not to come in. Maybe Hircine told them not to come in. You know, I remember this happening last time we did this, because we also did this first in one of the other playthroughs I've done. And also, I'm tired again. Didn't I just sleep? I can't use these bedrolls, which is annoying. Can I use this one? Yeah, I can. Let's just sleep for 11 PM? Did we not sleep? Flint, Lucien. 12 AM. What? I feel like something's gonna miss here. Because we slept. And for some reason... Right, for some reason... It didn't register. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Hello? Oh.
You. Why? Never thought I'd see you again.
I've been told to kill you.
And I would deserve it, wouldn't I?
Well...
I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Hircine is too powerful. But if you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people.
You know... I know that you didn't mean to kill the child. And you only turned because of the cursed ring that Hircine did. So I am gonna defy Hircine. And I will spoke.
Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
Yeah, sending Flint and Lucien. Let's go. I want to get my sword out on my flames. We're going to be support on this one. There he is, sending. You alright, lad? Let's go. Hello? I don't see anybody yet. Oh, there they are, there they are, there they are.
Look out!
Oh, Rissing's gone. You need to let me have some. You need to let me have some XP.
Did we win?
How is she still alive? Oh, she is in fact dead, but for some reason, it's showing her as still living. That's interesting.
Why can't we spend more time?
What do you need?
Lucien, I have something for
Whatever
you.
you say, boss.
I have an armor set for you, if you would like it. It's up to you. You can either have the hide, Or the leather. Yeah, I thought you'd prefer the leather. There you are. Hide helmet, bracers, boots. There you go. That's better, isn't it? You look more like an adventurer now. I hope this doesn't screw us over.
Seems there's no rest for the wicked.
Never should have come.
Now we're talking.
Orchid the Fearsome.
That's enough!
I'll get Yagro Gatlup. I am gonna check. Because if you look here, when you do things with Mod Manager, the difficulty setting doesn't show up. So I am gonna check in the files before next episode that we are in fact on expert difficulty, because it doesn't feel like it. I feel like we may be on novice, because this has seemed to be too easy. At level 1, I don't think we should be having this easy of a time.
There once was a hero named Lucien Flavius, who singing and writing.
So I apologize if the difficulty is wrong. Oh, the last guy. Yeah, I get the kill shot on the last guy.
Damn.
Never thought I'd see you.
Hell yeah. Where are all the bodies gone? I believe all the bodies have disappeared. That's very interesting, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no, here are the bodies. Here are the bodies. I've got a leather helmet for you instead, Lucien, if you prefer.
Never thought I'd see you again.
The last of the hunters are dead.
Thank you for your help. I will make my home here, away from anyone I might hurt.
Never thought I'd see you again.
Okay. Well, enjoy your, this is quite a nice place, to be honest with you, Sinding. It's quite a nice place, so... Enjoy. Enjoy. But you don't have the cursed ring anymore, so... You know. She's still there. Isn't there supposed to be a way out at the back? I swear there was a way out this way. Yeah.
Never thought I'd see you again.
You're alright, Cindy. You carry on, lad. Yeah, here we are. I feel like we should do Helgen as quickly as possible. Because I feel like maybe not doing Helgen has screwed up some of these quests and made them a little bit buggy.
Met again, Hunter.
Whoa, hello. Ooh. I defy you and your vile tasks.
So you may think. By bringing down my other hunters, you turn the chase inside out. And they were no base prey. You continue to amuse and impress. Go forth with my blessing.
Thanks. So now we just have the Ring of Hersine, which we are not a werewolf yet. We might stay a werewolf, you know. Because, you know, then maybe me and Flint can have something to talk about, you know. Like, he thinks he's a monster, I'm actually a monster. But yeah, I do think we should kind of hurry to Helgen ASAP. Because it's kind of breaking a couple of the quests. Oh goodness, somebody needs assistance. Uthgard, what are you doing out here? Don't worry, Uthgard, I've got you. Uthgard, what are you doing out here?
Keep walking, Softgut.
Oh.
I'm more woman than you can handle.
Okay. What's Uthgard doing out here? I think it could be a mod that makes, like, encounters more often. And I think the mod adds, like, so if you're a vampire, the Dawnguard will hunt you. And if you're a werewolf, you'll have Visions of Stendarr hunting you. If you're with the Dawnguard, you'll have vampires hunting you, which happens anyway, but if you're with the companions, you'll have Silver Hand coming after you, that kind of thing, which I think is quite cool. But yeah, we're just gonna hurry it to Whiterun now, and then that is where we will finish. Another traveller on the road. Hello. Good day. You know, to avoid going past that obvious bandit fort, we can probably cut across the plains of Whiterun. You know, maybe we can sell some things. Finally craft a backpack, perhaps. I mean, the tower's kind of ruined already, isn't it? I never really thought about that. Are you alright, Flint? Fly. The tower's kind of ruined already. Ah, here we are. Civilization at last. So that horse you can see bobbing up and down, that's Kaiden's horse. So the other follower mod I have installed is Kaiden, the Community Revoiced edition. Because I think he's cooler. But I'm not sure if I want to use him or not, because I kind of like Lucien and Flint.
Is it just me? Is the air around you always a little warmer? Come to think of it, you do smell a bit like ash, too.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, Flint. Thank you. Alright then, the city of Whiterun. We have arrived, and we will see what awaits us in there next time. So yeah, like I said, I want to grab the a quest that would make it give us a reason to go up to Helgen, instead of just saying, oh, let's go to Helgen, you know, because we're kind of RPing, but obviously not super RP, because I'd cringe all of us out if I did legit RP. No one wants that, trust me. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye, friends.